But yeah, right now, honestly, I'm not feeling too merciful towards the Venetians, so they're all gonna die.
Please, my lord.
They're all gonna die.
The day is ours, lord.
And
The
Captain
enemy are
Imbert,
beaten.
congratulations. You are
no
now
further
in
today,
charge of that
lord.
army. Someone's growing less loyal.
Let me strike, my lord. We shall send them to hell or worse. We will engage them honorably, my lord. Without
And
question,
now-
we shall begin the siege.
We're going to lay siege to Ragusa. We have that army in reinforcement range.
Your orders,
This
number
one's
one.
been quite depleted, but these two forces together should be enough to take and hold Ragusa, I think.
Name the field
And
of
there
battle.
is a
We will meet
tiny
you there.
Venetian army near Sofia. It doesn't matter if they attack. Honestly, I kind of half hope they do, because that would be good for a laugh. Just seeing this one
Talk is
unit
cheap.
army
Come face me.
deciding that it wants to take back Sofia all on its own. Take back a castle, for God's sake. That would be amusing. It really would be. Now let's end the turn and probably get a riot in Antioch. Oh. Fortunately, we didn't. Antioch is back up to a blue face. Nice to see. Nice to see. I was quite worried that Antioch would start rioting,
At
because it
once,
was
lord.
on a red face
Then pull down
before.
the defenses.
Arete to Zimkes. Whoever the hell that is. Let's find that family tree. Well, I don't know where they are, but I don't make much use of princesses, and that's a fairly skilled and loyal general. I'm going for it. He's in Constantinople now. We have 5 people in Constantinople currently.
Yes, my lord. Full sails. Your
That
order?
ship can go there. And in fact,
Orders?
I'm going to take
Your
those
orders,
two
number one.
and put them on the ship.
Move out.
Why is Constantinople on a red face now? That's annoying.
Yes. Your orders, number one.
That'll do.
Yes, my
I'll have to put someone else on the boat then,
Your orders, number one.
as that really is too many family members stuck around there.
Plotting course now, my
I'm going to try and send them over to Corinth. So that we can get another army on the go there.
Name the field of battle. We will meet you there.
And now, end the turn.
Sooner or later, they will relent, my lord. When shall we attack the walls then, my lord?
Ragusa is finally under siege. And just because of how many... just because of how many people that we have laying siege and how few Venetian soldiers there are in the area, there's not a damn thing they can do about it. Antioch's getting up there in public order, it seems. Whoever you are, you can get married. I've honestly never seen a downside to accepting a marriage for one of our generals. Not that I really know anything about it. The fucking Holy Romans are now the strongest faction again. Fuck the HRE, by the way. Heracleon can be upgraded. Corinth has got its upgrade, and Aleppo has its garrison quarters. Get me, let's see, a drill square, so that we can recruit some more troops in Greece. More soldiers in Antioch. Speaking of Antioch, how are you doing? We're still having religious unrest problems, but orthodoxy is growing. But I still can't raise the tax rate. And probably, at least partially, the people in that area are still a little miffed that I've occupied their lands, and they would rather I go away.
We will see you dead, heathen.
Now let's see.
In the field of battle.
We will meet you. Who do I face? We march on our victims.
1 to 2, apparently, if we were to go after them. So I won't go after them. We will simply be laying siege to Ragusa. I'm going to starve them out. So, with us now laying siege over here to Ragusa, let's have a little look-see around and see if there's anything else I can do. I see that Venetian army that was, well, I say army in the loosest terms, obviously, that was near Sofia has buggered off.
Your orders, noble one. God will be with us, men. To battle! We would see you dead, heathen. Your orders, noble one. Command me.
There are no mercenaries available to be recruited, eh?
Sire. Investigating. Where to, sire? Sire. As you wish.
For the time being, I want some spies around to keep an eye on Venice. We have a couple of family members over here in Ragusa.
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
And an irrelevant army. But like I said, I plan to just starve them out, because this Venetian front is not going anywhere anytime fast. So I can afford to just crush them at my leisure. And that is what I plan to do. A bit boring, perhaps, but it is the safer approach.
You do not attack me out of fear.
And the fucking Doge has landed an army near Heracleon. Oh, you stupid bastard. You foolish bastard. We lost 29 men and killed most of theirs.
Yes, you know that we...
A most honorable
I'm back.
victory, my noble lord.
Yeah, and now we are back to ransoming. The Papal States are not happy about us, but really they should be unhappy with Venice for refusing our ransom
Is
terms.
there something I can do for you, noble lord?
So what I'm going to do now is give them a little gift to keep the papacy on our good side. To keep us on the papacy's good side, rather. 2,000
Of
florins.
course, we accept this deal with open arms. Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
Now, Papal States, what do you think of us? Relations are terrible. It's better than abysmal, which is what things were at before. A gift next turn should help turn things around, I should hope.
Your orders? Yes, my lord. Yes.
Oh, great.
We will not surrender these waters easily.
We're going to have to run
Your
away from
orders?
some Venetian ships.
This is a course we cannot plot.
Now, back to the Middle East. Because I gotta be honest, I'm seriously considering just going fuck it and declaring war on Turkey to take their settlements off them.
The Sultan does not mind you, infidel.
And that may be the course we end up taking, because their faction heir has a rather large army sitting near that fort. But I won't do that right
My
now.
lord, they're engaging us.
This ain't gonna go well.
Disengage! Retreat! Dropping anchor until morning.
Constantinople is a blue face now. We'll have to address that. Oh, great. Adana looks about to get a visitor. I'm gonna remove my army from that fort and park them near Adana, just to be on the safe side.
Your orders, number one.
Sorry, but I don't trust you not to stab me in the back.
Your orders, number one.
So Adana is getting a rather large garrison, just in case you try anything funny. England and France are at war. What a surprise. Must be Tuesday.
Your will.
Okay then. I'm going to get an inn in Constantinople so they can start training assassins. Speaking of assassins, get me another assassin. We need to start flooding the field with assassins.
Am I taking down
85%
a place?
to assassinate a rebel captain. Please don't get yourself killed like last time. That last time was just an embarrassment to the art of assassination. It really was. Thank you for that. Assassin 1, Rebel Captain 0. Mission was a success, and he has improved at murder. Talent for murder, and is now a hired blade. Level 3 assassination. I'm going to start getting really heavily into the whole subterfuge thing and just pouring out assassins.
Sire, without a trace,
That spy can keep an eye on
Where to,
things over
sire?
there,
investigating.
whereas
Today's
you
journey
can keep
is
an
over.
eye
I will hide
on
until
our
morning.
friends over near Zagreb.
We would see you dead, heathen.
And this is a concern. I've spotted a rather large Venetian army here that will probably start heading down to relieve Ragusa soon.
You want us gone? Then do something about it.
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
Name thy enemy, Lord. We shall send them to hell or worse.
What?
March!
1 to 2 if we attack. And both arms
Your orders, noble one. God will be
are
with us,
gonna get
men.
involved.
To battle!
Even though they have a rather small garrison force inside the settlement, I'm still somewhat reluctant to take the plunge. That said, I kind of need to assault their settlement and take it over, because it would be preferable, if this army is indeed heading down to deal with us, it should be preferable to... It would be preferable, I should say, for me to have an army inside a walled settlement to block them once they arrive.
Where to, sire?
And we don't have that right now, unfortunately.
Yes, my lord.
We do not have that.
Plotting course now, my lord.
Yes, my lord. Leading the men ashore. Yes?
Get inside Corinth, and I'm going to start recruiting another army here. Including some lancers. And I'm also going to queue up a ballista maker for Corinth to start building once the drill square is done, so that I can start down the route of building siege equipment. I kind of like siege equipment. Okay, let's see. What now? Well, I'll end the turn and see what that army up there does. Probably nothing good. And now we're having a miniature religious battle with the bloody Turks. This is annoying.
Yes, Lord. We shall pull down the
Merchants Guild in Nicaea. Go on then. Thessalonica has another assassin.
We would see you dead.
Their army has not moved yet.
As you wish.
And actually, I'm going to try and block their path with my agent. Zagreb, though, is extremely lightly defended. It has a single unit. There's a single unit in that city. So, if we can somehow overcome this army and it doesn't just garrison inside Zagreb, then we can take that settlement and the Venetians will be down to their capital alone. Which apparently their capital has 3 units inside it. At least that's what it appears to have.
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
5 turns left until Ragusa surrenders. Or more likely
Let me
until
strike, my lord.
Ragusa launches an
We will see
assault
you
on our
dead,
position
heathen. Who do I face?
in a desperate
Your orders,
attempt to
noble
break
one.
our siege.
Command me. We march on our victims.
1 to 2. Yeah, I would rather starve them out and force them to come to me, to be perfectly honest. There. That should help us get a start for our army. that we're building down in Corinth, because I'm going to need several powerful armies for my next offensive,